What's happening, everybody? Sorry for being late. Had some technical difficulties, but I think they're ironed out. Sean, how you doing? Rocky, Maddie, ice, man. What's going on? Trying to get the stream up on the YouTubery. Same old, same old. I gotta leave. Hey, Rocky, gotta leave to go out of town for work tomorrow. Going to be up in Indianapolis beginning of next month there, Maddie. I don't know where. I'm going to be somewhere in Indianapolis. Exactly where, I'm not 100% sure. Well, I'm going to be at the Mannheim auction. How are you guys doing? Yes, we will. As soon as I have an idea, I will let you know. Man, I'm doing good. I just, just busy, man. Busy with work, the holidays, Christmas coming up. Trying to, putting cards together for the sale for next week. I was looking, wrestling cards, hockey, basketball, football, baseball, soccer, NASCAR. So we got. I was able to find some archives. I was able to find some Topps Chrome update series. Update series is it is expensive though. From that standpoint. And then you have, the full assortment, in the back. So like I said, hopefully, try here. I know the Chrome updates are 40. Hey, Chuck, how you doing? Those are 40, Chucky. The regular is 30. Actually, you know what? I don't even know if I have any update left. I think that I had one. I'm not even sure. Yes, sir. 44 shipped. Box 1 or box 2? Hold on, Rocky. Or top or bottom? What for the love of Pete? What the hell happened? Bottom box. You got it, man. Whoop, whoop. It's been one of those days. I shot a video today. Didn't freaking realize window closed. So I got no audio out of a video. So I had to trash that one. And it was one of those Costco boxes. And it actually was a good box. Got some good stuff. I had to trash it. Good luck, Rocky. Hopefully we get you. Hopefully we get you an Acuna, because if we get you an Otani, it's just going. Well, I mean, we get you an Otani, it's going in the collection, no brainer. If we get you an Acuna, you have to make a decision. I did okay. I mean, I didn't get anything like, oh my gosh, incredible. I did okay, but yeah, isn't Chrome update? Because if isn't it the Chrome cards, Rocky, that are part of it, whether it's at update or regular Chrome? Maybe I'm wrong. I thought it was any Chrome, Otani or Acuna. All right, we got Joey Waymer. We got Yuri Perez. We got Hernandez. Dylan Wood. And I guess, is that a sepia or is that a negative? That's a sepia. Sepia of Tyler Alexander. Who in the hell is that? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. You're right. I just thought it was any Chrome. I didn't realize that it was not. Really? Well, that's rookies, autographs, Just Young. You got pink and MLB debut patches. That stinks if it's not. Rundown. Oh, there you go. A nice Trout. Nice Trouty throwback. A Big Meat Pete on the Action Packed. Our Action Stars. And an Oscar Colas. Because on the back, the cards just say Chrome. So. I do not, sir. Thank you very much for offering. Brandon Drury, Taj Bradley, Will Contreras on the refractor. Joey, you got the base. Now you got that one. And a rookie, Thaddeus Ward on the pink. Sooner D, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming over. Dommy. But it is Thursday, though, Dom. Wednesday was last time. You must be tired, brother. Neto. Oh, green. Rich Hill. Sorry, ruined that one. Oh, almost the bookend. 98 out of 99. Boom. Unfortunately, Dom, my sock game is boring. So. Got a green. It's Rich Hill. Sorry there, Rock, but hey. At least Richie over the hill. Makes Mike Trout look like a rookie. Kyle Tucker on the chrome and Devin Williams. Yeah. Kyle Farmer. Jose Hernandez, Eric Hosmer, Riley Green, and a second sepia of Jordan Lyles. So you get 2 sepias, then you get 2 pinks. Yo, Adrian, what's up? How you doing? Hope you are doing well. Danny Mendick, Beebs, Reese, Maguire, and a Strohs. Oh, Jose Altuve on the throwback. Nice. And last pack magic. We got a pink at the back. Garrett Mitchell. Gavin Stone rookie. Oh, refractor rookie of Brian Rocchio. Randy Vasquez. And our pink, unfortunately not a rookie. Oh, it is. Rookie debut, Gavin Mitchell. All right. Way you go, Rocky. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Sorry, couldn't. You got your number card. You got your Trouty. You got a couple of refractors. The big meat, Pete. Hey, Johnny. Card has something on it. There it goes. It is a nice Garrett Mitchell. Pete and Dom stack. Yes, sir. $65. Not too bad. Not too bad. Welcome back, Shawnee. Zach Neto, nice. That's a nice one, Adrian. Excuse me for not talking right now. Just trying to locate some stuff. Titus, my man. How are you? What are you sending, Sean? What are you sending? Please fill the rest of us in. We want to know. What are you sending, Shawnee? What are you sending over? Chuck Dupree. So hey, what do you got? What anybody think about the Nashville winter meetings, huh? I know Adrian and they'll be talking about it on the podcast, but what do people think? Oh, very nice, Sean. Very nice. Soto trade. The Kellenic trade. Soto to the Yankees. Yeah. They they gave up. Well, here's the problem you have, John. The issue that you have with the whole thing is, you don't know if he's going to sign. He has Boros as his agent. He turned down 15 years, 440 million. So I mean, not sure how much more they could have gotten for him. It sounds like they wanted pitching, and what I think the Yankees gave up, four pitchers. So they got four pitchers. They got two guys who could probably jump in there. Yeah, yeah. Well, like I said, he's not signed. So again, you don't know. You're not 100% sure what he's going to do. They were looking for starting pitching. They got four starters. And we'll see, what happens from that standpoint. I don't necessarily think they said that they got, top starters. I don't know about that one because I don't know how. I really don't know how good those guys are overall. I think when you look at the prospects they gave up, I know the Mike King guy. Hey, Larkin, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, I missed you there. I know the Mike King guy was supposed to be pretty decent. But I don't know about the other guys. I mean, I guess, Brito, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that I don't think they got anything like, oh my gosh, from the Yankees. I definitely think that they got something for him. They didn't get what I think they really, wanted to get from him. But again, I don't know if they could have gotten anything, what they could have gotten for him. Like I said, I know King and I know Brito, those two guys were, the main two guys. The other two, I don't even know who the hell those other two guys are. I follow the baseball pretty decent. But I don't know. I think again, I think they were in a tough spot. They were there wasn't a lot that you know teams were going to give up. Any team that was going to give up something good for him was going to have to be a team that thought that they could sign him. So yeah, Yankees. Yeah, there's Severino, Montes, Hermine. and 3 more in the Rule 5, and then 4 more there. So, yes, I agree. I agree, I agree big time. Um, now the Yankees are gonna have to go after pitching. So you're looking at maybe they go after Jordan Montgomery, maybe they go after Blake Snell. Um, I mean, you got to forget the Yankees. They picked up Grisham in that deal. They also made the deal for Alex Verdugo. From that standpoint, but now they're going to have to go after pitching. The 4 pitchers they gave up, and they gave up the catcher. So yeah, yeah, but here's the thing, Lawkin. They do have the ability to do it. They do have the money. That Yes Network, the Yankees own the Yes Network, and the Yes Network pays the Yankees to, be on there. They they can if they want to. Um, I don't think he can get one of those, I don't think they can get a what do you call it? A 15-year deal done with him. He's 25 years old. Does he maybe look to take a 2-year deal or a 3-year deal to get to 27, 28 and then hit the market again? Not sure. The Yankees are about to pull some big triggers, or the Mets are going to pull big triggers? I think when you look at some of the guys that are still out there, I mean, you do have Blake Snell. You do have Jordan Montgomery. Um, Milwaukee seems, open to trading, Burns. Woodward's out there. So, I mean, yeah, I think the Yankees are going to go ahead and make a couple of the big splashes. But I think for Soto, I think they may look at what they have left on the Stanton deal, the Rendon deal, and potentially look at that and say, hey, if we could sign him, get him locked up, maybe short term, maybe a 3-year deal, those other contracts come off, and then we could offer him more money when he's 28 years old, let's say. Oh, the Yankee, yeah. Yeah. The Yankee. Hey, Orlando, how you doing, buddy? No, the Yankees made a lot of moves. The Yankees, I give them credit. Everybody talks about the minor league systems, and you look at what they did. Yes, they did trade 7 pitchers and a catcher. The catcher Hasawaga, whatever his name was, he hasn't done much anything anyway, and they got the other kid that they were higher on. Out of the 7 pitchers, I think 2, King and Brito, were probably guys that were probably the biggest prospects out of the Yankee organization. And then when you look at that, I mean, they got 2 established left-handed bats. You got to use your prospects. And when Judd eventually gets hurt, lefty pitching is going to kill him. Yeah, yeah. But if they go out and they sign Blake Snell and they sign, what do you call it? And they sign Jordan Montgomery, who knows? Austin Wells, that's him. Thank you, sir. So from a catching perspective, they didn't hurt themselves there. I don't know much about, like I said, I know they were high on the King kid and Thorpe. I know those 2 guys were, they were high on those guys. Um, but I don't know how much, what those guys' projections are. Like, I don't know, is King, is Thorpe, is Brito, were they, are they potentially considered top of the rotation guys? I mean, Brito played in 25 games last year. He started 13. He was 9-7 with a 4.28 ERA. He's 25 years old, out of the Dominican Republic. So that means he could be 28. So I don't necessarily know if the Yankees gave up um, a lot. You know, Randy Vasquez is another guy who pitched for them last year. Went 2-2. All right, he did have a 2.87 ERA, but another 25-year-old out of the DR. Mike King is the one I'm not sure about, because wasn't King supposed to be? I think well, I think it's going to be interesting. Dom, did they overpay? I'm not going to honestly. I think they underpaid for him. When you look at what they gave up, they gave up two 25-year-old. Vasquez and Brito are two 25-year-old pitchers who really haven't done much anything yet. Drew Thorpe, he's still in the minor leagues. He's 23. Not that bad. King, I think King's coming off of an injury. King is 28 years old. He's a relief guy. He started 19 games in his career. I mean, he had 6 saves. He had, last year he only pitched 104 innings. So I don't know. And again, he's 28. I think they gave up. To me, I don't think they gave up enough. When you look at the pitching they gave up a 28-year-old, two 25-year-olds, and a 23-year-old. I don't think any of them are looked at as studs. Although, like I said, maybe the Drew Thorpe kid, he might be the one who might be considered a stud or something like that. And don't forget, they got Trent Grissom also in the deal. I mean, they got another good serviceable outfielder. So they did pretty decent. I just think it's going to be interesting of Aaron Judge as your full-time center fielder. That's the one that I'm interested in seeing, because I'm not saying that he's a bad center fielder, but I wonder how good he is. Well, if Thorpe is a beast, then maybe he's the thing. Maybe he was the linchpin, the key to the trade. I haven't followed Thorpe that much. I just can't believe that the friggin' Lakers are beating us up by 12 over the Pelicans. And how the hell is friggin' Bailey Zappi have 3 touchdowns against the friggin' Steelers? What the hell? What the hell is going on there? Mitchell Trubisky is starting. Pickett hurt. I can't believe that defense. Come on, man. Thorpe will. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Oh, Kenny Pickett is out. What has Kenny Pickett got? He be just inactive. He couldn't do it before. I don't know what makes anybody think he's going to be able to do it now, right? But Bailey Zappi, holy smokes. Oh, wow. Prescott or Purdy? So Prescott is going up against the Eagles this week. And Purdy's going up against the Seahawks. I would I mean, oof. That's a tough one. Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right. Myself and Anthony Pittsburgh, we have been asked to be on the Baseball Junkies podcast on Saturday, and we're going to be on this Saturday night. Should be fun. Should be fun. I don't know. I'm leaning, Sean. I'm leaning towards Purdy. You know, that's just me. You know, with McCaffrey there, McCaffrey. You know, he's going to dump the ball off to McCaffrey. You know, and Debo. I don't know. I don't. I'm not sure what the projection is, but you know, Jay Thompson, what is happening, brother? I do have some 2023 archives. I have four boxes of 2023. And they are 30 apiece. But I did get four, as you can see right there. $30. Which one you want, John? Top left, top right, bottom right. Excuse me. Bottom left it is. Good luck. My first archives box. I have not I have not opened any of this at all. First time. Well, yeah, John, you didn't even realize it. You picked a box that got a little bit of damage to it. But the packs are okay because the packs are leaning the other way. All right, here we go. Good luck, Johnny. Dami. Miguel Amaya. Look at that. Trey Speaker, Max Muncy. Ooh, Stan the Man. Bobby Miller, rookie. We got a foil of Ozzie Smith. Very nice. Luis Castillo, Kyle Schwarber, and Garrett Cole. Guy we were just talking about. Hey, that's typical Mitch, man. Casey Mize, Tim Anderson. Where is Tim Anderson gonna sign? Does anybody care? Brian Rocchio, Abreu. Oh, nice. Wade Boggs on the legend card. Sal Perez, Enrique Hernandez, and Rosario. Levitar. Tristan Cassis. Belly. Ozzy. DL Hall. Oh, nice. Albert Pujols on the inside baseball. Inside baseball. If the ball gets caught in the catcher's mask, runners get one free base. Did not know that. Tovar and Austin Riley. Mad Maxi Scherzer. Noma. Bo. JJ Bleday. Hermain Marquez. Dylan Carlson. Another Chrome. Calvin Ripken Jr. Cedric Mullins. And Yordan Alvarez. Bo, Nolan, Reese. Hey, Matt, what do you think about potential of Reese Hoskins signing with the Cubbies? He doesn't have a position in Philadelphia. Mel Ott, Seme Sosa, Nolan Gorman, Big Meat Pete Alonso, and Logan Webb. Cal Ripken, Corey Jelks, Bo Naylor, Contreras, Pujols. Oh, nice. Frank Thomas on the foil. Yeah, I mean he'll fit in well there. Good park for him hitting with his power. Ernie Banks, Nolan Ryan, and Will the Thrill. Yeah, where's Belly gonna go? Spencer Steer, Michael Grove, David Ortiz, Mo Rivera, Mookie Betts. Now there's another guy on the other side, right? Jackie Robinson. Nice card there. Nice card. Mason Miller. Key Brian Hayes. And Anthony Rizzo. Thank you, Beast. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'll get these together. Yeah, Belly's gonna if Belly you're 100% correct. If he doesn't change his asking price, uh he's not gonna get a lot. He's not his options are going to go away in a hurry. He doesn't have a ton of options of of places that are going to want him. So it's going to be interesting to see what he decides. Yeah, man. Unbelievable what those Pacers are doing. Unbelievable. Pretty darn good, man. Could be, but I tell you, the way the Lakers are playing, looks like it might wind up being the Lakers and the Lakers and the Pacers. Oh, Halliburton is playing out of his flipping mind, bro. Oh my gosh. I mean, incredible what he is doing. Unbelievable trade working out for both teams. Yes, they were. That's all right. They drafted Obi Toppin over Tyrese Halliburton. That's even worse. Add insult to injury. Yep, Knicks are stupid, but hey, when you're a Knicks fan, that's what you expect. Hey, Rex Freestyle, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Really? I didn't even know the Orioles were up for sale. When did that happen, Lachlan? When did that go through? I didn't think the Angelo boys would go ahead and sell that team. Ah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, if you could find an owner right now who's willing to pony up while you have the still, the young guys, while you have that young talent still under team control, why not go ahead and sell to somebody else or then let them deal with the headaches? It definitely makes sense. I tell you, I'm surprised we didn't see more or hear about more free agents signing during the meetings. That surprised me a little bit. I really expected to see a little more of that. Like, I wonder what what's Otani waiting for? I mean, I gotta believe whoever's in the mix for Otani. I mean, it's got to be known. I mean, it's not like I mean, what when you think about Otani and what he is going to get or want, it's not like all of a sudden some team is going to come out of nowhere. Sean, I saw that too, and I heard about Toronto. The thing that gets me with Toronto is it a short term deal for big money? Because are they going to be willing to potentially lose uh, Bichette and Guerrero? I mean, because if you saw, I mean, I don't remember. I didn't. I don't know of the what do you call it? The owners there being having deep pockets and stuff. So if they're gonna sign him, wouldn't have to pay income tax in 3 countries if he signs it with Toronto. Yes, I mean I get that part, but I'm wondering if you're Toronto, is Bo Bichette, if and Vladdy, are they locked up? He probably would have to pay income tax in 3, but I don't know if he cares. I mean, I don't know how that works. Well, that's what I'm saying, Sean. I mean, you know, uh, that's what I mean. That's what I'm curious about from that standpoint. Let's see here, Toronto. If we look at Bo Bichette, arbitration eligible in 24. He had 3-year contract. Okay, they bought out his arbitration years. So Bo has signed a 3-year contract, 3 years, $33 million. He is he in 2026. he would become an unrestricted free agent. Vladimir Guerrero, he's still dealing with arbitration. Oh, yes, they are definitely significantly higher. So Vladdy Guerrero has 2 more years of arbitration, and then he's a UFA in 2026. So that's what I'm saying. When you look at Soto and you look at Ohtani, because of what their ages are, do they potentially look for a shorter deal? Do they look for a 3-year deal with a good per year salary and then hit the free agent market again? No, Vladdy in 2024, that's arbitration year number 4. In 2025, it's arbitration year number 4. So I'm sorry, in 2024, it's arbitration year number 3. 25 is arbitration year number 4. He doesn't become an unrestricted free agent until 2026. So he and Bo technically are locked up for 24 and 25. I mean, a lot of their guys that they have on their team are all arbitration guys. The only guys who really have contracts are Springer, Gausman, Bassett, Barrios, Bichette, Chad Green, everybody's favorite, Kikuchi, and Garcia. After that, when you look at their payroll, 2024 payroll, everybody else is like arbitration eligible or pre-arb. They do have Whit Merrifield. I have to figure out. Oh no, Whit Merrifield I think went free agent. That's what I'm saying. I think that's what I have to do, Sean, from that standpoint. That's what I wonder if you're Ohtani and even Soto, especially Soto. Soto's only 25. So why not, if you're 25 years old, why not sign a 3-year deal? He'll be 25, sign a 3-year deal. You'll hit free agency as a 28-year-old, and you're doing pretty darn good. But you know, it's amazing when you look at what the Yankees have. Judge's adjusted salary is $40 million. Cole's is $36 million. Stanton is $32 million. Rodon is $28 million. Rizzo is 17, and LeMahieu is 15. And Giancarlo, he signed through 2027. Yeehaw. Giancarlo Stanton's salary does go down in 2026 to $29 million. That's the payroll salary. So he's 32, 29, 25. And then there's a club option in 28. I don't think he's going to see that one. Giancarlo Stanton's earnings over 14 years, $159 million. When this contract ends, it should be 317. Oh, crazy salaries for the Yankees. Crazy. You know, like I said, it's going to be interesting to see, what teams do. Again, if I was, if I'm, those guys, like I said, I consider, I consider, I consider maybe a short term deal. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Nola got paid. Uh, E- uh, Eduardo Rodriguez got a nice deal. Sonny Gray got a nice deal. Lopez, Nick Martez, Maheda, some guys who signed for some for some decent money. You know, look what Milwaukee did with Cheerios. dude, dude hadn't even gone ahead and played. Yeah, hey, look, um, New York is not an easy market. Um, you know, it has happened to many a player that was good in a smaller market and come to New York and either play for the Mets or the Yankees, and then all of a sudden have issues. In the back in the day when the Yankees were always, up there, winning a lot, it was harder for the Yankees because you were expected, to perform at the same levels. Oh yeah, these long term deals are stupid. Now Soto, maybe not, right? Because he's only 25 years old. So you figure if you sign him to a 12-year deal, you still have a good chunk of production years. Pujols was already, uh, you know, he was already up there in age, but a lot of these they just don't work. You're 100% correct, Matt. They do not work. You know, I mean, I would love to see the Mets. The only ones that worked out were Verlander and Scherzer. They did work out. They did work out. Those contracts brought in some really good players. um, you know, when you look at Otani, I know what he could do with the bat. Everybody goes ahead and gets it, man. Everybody gets it. But if he can't pitch, is he worth that amount of money? Is a DH worth that amount of money? Now, could he be? Maybe he can't be a starter. Could he be a closer? Like, how would that work? Could he be the DH and be the closer? I'm assuming he could. But I don't know. Um, but if he can't, you know, if he cannot go ahead and if he can't pitch, that changes a lot with him. It's a big unknown this year. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, the Marlins are the ones who went ahead and did it, and then he went ahead and had his issues, and they're like, "Oh shit, we got to get out of this deal." And they're like, "Hey, this ain't working." Um, Although he was only there for a year. He was only there for that contract which takes him to 27 to 37 years old. Or is it 38? I'm not sure. But yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. He did. I mean, he did have a he did have a really good a really good season. Um, he was traded in December of 2017. In November of 2014 is when he signed the 13-year, $325 million deal with Miami. And then 3 years later, so they had him for the first 3 years. Well, because they had him for 15, 16, 17. They had him for 3 years, and then they traded him. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't I agree with you.
Good night.
Oh, good night, Mike. Mike says good night, everybody.
What time are you leaving tomorrow?
9 o'clock. Hold on a second.
What? Bye.
Bye. Love you.
Have your safe trip. Love you
I
too.
will. But Judge, the thing about Lockman, Judge is 32 years old. It's not like Judge is a young guy. He's 32. And you think about the deal he signed. The deal takes him to, age 39. So I mean, Judge is not, Judge is not a young man. But you look at 2023, he missed about 65 games, 65 days, which is a pretty good, amount of time. But you're right. Judge, same type of way. He gets hurt. I don't know. Matt, you said about, these long-term deals. The thing that gets me is this, there's only so many teams that can go ahead and pay these salaries. Like I know this talk like the Phillies would love to go ahead and figure out a way to add Mike Trout. Well, hell, they got Harper and Turner already that are $300 million guys. And then they just signed Nola to 170 something million or something like that. So how do they fit in another $300 million contract? I will have to find out, Dami. He did not tell me that. I will get with him and find out, and I will figure out a way to get it out to everybody. But that's the thing that gets me. But the way the pre-grading thing works, Dom, is that you would send him a bunch of cards. He would look at the cards, and then he would report back to you saying, "Hey, based off of his experience and what he has seen, the way companies grade, these cards would get a 10, these would get a 9.5, these would get a 9, these would get below that." And then basically he would say, he can send them back to you. Then you can try and grade him with another service. He's trying to combine it to where he'll be a submitter at the same time. This way, then he can get a bunch of cards and then submit them all for everybody. But then what would happen is obviously, if you had cards that you wouldn't want to get submitted because you wouldn't want that grade, those would just stay on the side. And when your other cards would come back, then they would be sent back to you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, where's the money going to come from for all these teams? And you look at these players. I mean, as much as I hate them, the team from Georgia has done a great job in locking up their young talent at very, very, very team-friendly deals. Now, does that mean those players won't get pissed off if they continue to outperform those deals? I don't know. But they do that. They're able to do that, you know. And Larkin, Harper just said he wants to, start working on a long-term deal. He wants to sign an extension. This is what gets me. Harper has said he wants to sign an extension. His contract runs out until he's 38 years old. How much of a freaking extension does he want? I mean, give me a break. Yeah, they got Kelenic for they gave up nothing. You talk about, it's so irritating. That is so irritating. And then don't forget, then they flip. They go Cole Phillips. Who the hell's Cole Phillips they signed? And then Jackson Cowart. Wasn't he? Jackson Cowart, I think he was around a bunch. I don't even think he started with the team from Georgia. Unless I'm thinking of a different guy. No, yeah. He was with Jackson. He was with Kansas City. He got traded for Kyle Wright, and then they flip him for Kelenic, Gonzalez, and Evan White. And then they flip Marco Gonzalez to Pittsburgh. Yeah. Yeah. They definitely they gave up nothing to get Kelenic. What gets me is, and I don't know a lot about Seattle baseball. I haven't looked into it yet. But knowing that Hernandez was going to be a free agent and may not go back there, why do you trade Kelenic? Like, who are you putting in that spot? Yeah, the baseball team from Georgia. Let me go ahead and make sure I say it right. Yeah, but what salary are they shredding, Walken? They only have 6 players signed to vet deals. I understand they want to get that off the books, but I'm saying, like, who's going to play? Like, what is their outfield going to look like? Oh, that's right. Forgot about Suarez. And you're right. They gave Seawald away. Like I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to be ugly about it, but you're looking at it and you're like, okay, you have a center fielder in Julio. You have a shortstop in J.P. Crawford. And then after that, you got nothing. There must be some kind of hot rookie or hot something that they're looking to go ahead that they have somewhere. I don't know. They do. Cal Riley, good catcher. Why isn't Cal Riley on here? Oh, and Cal Riley's on a freaking 2-way deal, man. Cal Riley, but again, Cal Riley, he's not a young guy. He's gonna be 27 this year, pre-arbitration. He still has 3. He's not an unrestricted free agent until he's 31 years old, Riley. So they got him. Because what is he gonna do? He's arbitration eligible. There's a good website called Spot Track, SPOTRAC.com. You can look up a lot of things. No, they traded Sean Murphy. I don't know, Dom. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not loaded, but have they shown that they're loaded? I mean, it's not like um, it's not like they're going ahead and it's not like they're killing it. True. Let's see here. Let's look at Seattle. In 2023, they have they have they're loaded, but their top 5 prospects are single A plus or single A ball. Rookie ball. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, you're right. I mean, I remember they won't compete with the teams from Texas. You're 100% correct. But I remember Beast. You're right. I mean, John. I mean, damn it, Dom. You're right. Because when Bowman Chrome was out, there was a couple of outfielders, a couple 3 guys from Seattle that a lot of people were trying to get. Excuse me. And the Rangers still also have that Wyatt Langford kid who has shot up their minor league system, man. He was drafted 4th overall in 2023. Dude's already in AAA baseball. I mean, crazy, man. And the Astros got Rangers got Evan Carter too. Houston's system is getting a little thin. Getting rid of the 2 guys, getting rid of Gilbert and crap. Gilbert and man, how do I not remember my own guys' names? Clifford. That didn't help. That didn't help Houston's minor league system. Yeah. Tell you, Mets got a good 11. Their Mets top 11 prospects got a lot of potential. Oh, great idea, Maddie. Definitely. Yes. So right now, I am scheduled to be there, coming up there the 2nd weekend of January. So I think the week of the 8th. I don't know time frames yet, but I believe it was going to be the week of the 8th. Hey, Logan, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Much appreciated. Catch you later, brother. Great conversation as always with you, man. Great conversation. Appreciate you. I'm not sure. I gotta see. I don't cover the Houston area. My sister-in-laws live in Houston. I don't cover Houston, but I'll have to talk to the guy who's over that area and let him know that, hey, if you need any help on a project, I'm your guy. But I'll probably be. I mean, probably almost the whole week. I have to see when the project is gonna start. But definitely, definitely, a couple 3 days, probably at least 3 days, maybe as many as 5 or 6. I mean, unless I hit the Powerball, then I retire. But then again, I'll just come up and visit you. Where is your card sale? Is it an online card sale or is it an actual physical place? And is it close? Because if I'm there over the weekend, I'll find some time. Yep, for sure. Definitely got to have a box battle. Oh, I got 3 LED cruises. Oh, very cool. That is very cool. Well, heck, again, I'll have to see how the close to downtown Indy. Hey, I'll have to see how the job is going, what we're doing. you know, that sounds like a lot of fun. Hey, and in that deal that the baseball team from Georgia made with Seattle, Evan Wright, Evan White was outrighted by Atlanta. So they outrighted him, and then they went ahead. Holy crap! I forgot about that. Well, all right, at least it's coming to an end soon. Um, he was outrighted by the team from Atlanta, and they also traded Marco Gonzalez. So out of the 3 guys they got, Jared is the only one. And Kellenick he's pre-arbitration, and then he has 4 arbitration years after that. So he yeah, he's gonna be inexpensive. Man, so irritating. Xavier, how you doing? Holy cow. How have you been, man? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? The X-Man in the house. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Maddie. Oh wow. Well, you definitely have to go ahead and stay safe there, buddy. Definitely stay safe. Face. Stay safe. Bunker down. Yep, that's what you can do, man. You just got to be safe, be smart. All right, Shawnee, thanks a lot, brother. You got it, man. You got it. Have a great one, man. Have a great one. It's a school night. Oh boy. Do they offer Ubers? Basically, I was looking through a bunch of old cards that a buddy of mine gave me. And look at this, man. This was from crap, I can't even see what this is 1997. Look at that. Select baseball from 1997. Sent me a bunch of stuff from a bunch of minor league guys and cards that I had never seen before. Corey, how you doing? Oh my goodness gracious, Matt. I hope you like being in the car. Oh wow. Just got home from the work. Oh, that's pretty cool. Only 2 days a week. You can make that work. I'm in the office no days a week. Oh yeah. What do their schedule look like? On Monday the 8th, they play Boston, and then on Wednesday the 10th they play Washington. Those are home games. The game against Washington says that tickets are as low as $3. What else we got here? Dabo Sweeney, yeah, the college football playoffs. Man, oh man. All the stuff you're trying to do with the transfer portal and everything like that. Yes, they are. 3-17. Second worst record. Or tied for the second worst record behind the Detroit Pistonians. Man, who the hell do they have? They're very young. Tyus Jones, Poole, Avdia, Kuzma, Gafford. They are a very, very young team. Holy cow. They only got 4 guys on their roster that are 30 years or older. Wow. 22, 21, 23, 21, 19, 21, 25, 24, 24, 21. Wow. That's crazy. Because the Detroit Pistons are 2-19. That's how dumb. And the funny thing is the Pistons have some talent, or they have talented players, but like they're another team that is just super young. You know, Cunningham is only 22. Duran that they got is 20. You know, they got Jaden Ivey that they drafted who's 21. Killian Hayes is 22. You know, then they got one of the Thompson dude guys. He's 20. Wiseman is 21. Yeah, the Pacers. You know, it sucks. But yeah, they're not that old. They have what? 27, 20, 23. They do have a 30-year-old. 21, 21, 21, 31, 23, 24, 25, 22, 23, 25, 24. Yeah. Mere children. Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. Can't believe Halliburton's only 23 years old. Golly. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. right, guys, been going for an hour and a half. Thanks for the great chat. Gonna go ahead and shut it down. It's almost 11:30. Gotta relax. I gotta wake up early and go pick up a rental car and get out on the road. So I appreciate all you guys for hanging out. Don't forget, hey, if you're not doing anything, Saturday night, 2 nights from now, come over to the Baseball Junkies podcast and you'll see yours truly and Pittsburgh hanging out. So you'll have the collecting profit guys on with those two fine people in Adrian and Johnny. So thank you very much. Stay safe, you guys too. Appreciate you, and have a great weekend. And I catch you later.